Hello, everybody. Welcome back to TMZ Live. I wish that you guys got to experience the very funny drama between me and somebody who will not be named in the office building, but unfortunately, that will not be the case, guys. Welcome back to TMZ Live. It is July 30th, 2026. A maybe nice day in LA. I'm not sure. It was pretty dark out when I got here. But we're back, guys. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Thursday, everybody. Thirsty Thursday. Birthdays in the house. Whose birthday is it? Amanda, hello. Good to see you. Sweet and Low. Much love to you, Sweet and Low. Happy birthday. Alan, hello. Good morning. Happy birthday. Seniors, everybody's here. I love to see it. Antonio, Lori, Sean, Barbara, hello. Danny, happy birthday. Happy birthday today, guys. Happy birthday. Lori, I love you guys. Robert Bruno, thank you. Thank you. Hello, Joe, my brother. Hello, how are we doing? Karen, hello. Happy Tim's Rejects Day. Exactly, seniors. Exactly. Happy Tim's Reject Day, guys. Kelly Smith, what's up? LJ, hello. Luca in the house. Monique will never not be true, but thank you. As I am here. Hello, Clara. Hello, Nate. No, David, it was not. It was between somebody who told me that I was supposed to press a certain button, but I was never told that. Did I make it into work, guys? I didn't go to Taco Tuesday with Tawanda, guys. I couldn't hang. I don't think I'm not built for that. I'm not built for the bright lights. I couldn't do it. Hello, Dawn. How are you doing? Good to see you. Guys, good morning. Gary, the same as yesterday, I would assume. Chantella, hello. Danny Madison, hello. How's it going? Of course, Amanda, of course. You're very good. Thank you, Brandon. I appreciate that. Miss Princess, oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Good morning, Seven. Hello. My birthday is next week, Gary. Okay, well, we'll have to celebrate you. Was it between? No, David, it was not. Guys, remained unnamed. First time on here. One strict by Liz. Hello. Oh, sorry. Welcome to the stream. Pokey, exactly, Pokey. You're always right, aren't you? Barbara, hello. Tim's Mr. David, that's funny. Jack's interview is up. Yep. Good morning, Tracy. Hello. I'm C Barna. I'm rolling one like a 20-foot on the. Sure. Absolutely. Luca, Colorado all day. Down the Watchers, stay 303. Wait, no. Wait, what? I'm confused. I saw you on TMZ on TV last night talking about Patrick Peterson, Tom Brady, WWE. Brandon, thank you. Yes, I was there. What do you think, Brandon? Tom Brady should be in the WWE? I know you're a big WWE guy. Black Beauty, what's up? How are you doing? I'm doing well. How about yourself? Where is he? Oh. Miss Princess, hello. Amanda, there you go. It's almost Friday. Happy morning. Yes, happy morning. Gummy galore. Almost Friday, guys. Friday Junior. Spill the beans, Antonio. No, I can't. Can't do it, guys. I'm better than that. Happy birthday to Sweet and Low. Happy birthday, Sweet and Low. Seniors, exactly. Guys, it wasn't actual drama. It was just funny. Hello from Colorado, Kimberly, hello. Yes, I wish I was in Colorado. Actually, no, it's really hot there right now. Sweet and Low, Kid Jackson. Sweet and Low, I can definitely ask. My shout out to every. Oh my gosh, Stephen O'Connell. Tom Brady versus Logan to SummerSlam. Nate Howes, you think that's what's gonna happen? David, do I play NBA 2K? I used to play 2K. Sports games got old for me, man. Who's that? The little. I don't know, man. Mary Kemp, how am I doing? I'm doing good. Good to see you. Would you take the poll like the guys? Would you take the poll like guys in D? C Barna. Sure. I'm cool with that. Inspired Michelle, hello. Doing well. I hope you're crushing the chat. Thank you, Inspired Michelle. I appreciate that. Black Beauty, you're welcome. I'm happy that you're doing so good. I think Tom Brady would do good at SummerSlam. I think Branson is headed to Minneapolis now for SummerSlam. Branson. Branson, you mean? Oh, wait, no, I just read it as Brandon. My bad. Yes, Sweet Low. I'm glad you're having a good day. Do you have any fun plans? Genesis rules. Happy anniversary. What's up, guys? What up, what up? Will you tell? He's right. Why, thank you, Prince. Yeah, guys, let's go. Anybody having any fun plans for the weekend, guys? Any fun plans? Poll. Robert, you guys can say in the chat. I don't need to make a poll. Darwin, come on, man. Chill out. Eric. Got no mic, bro. No, that's not the right mic. You guys all saw that. You guys all saw that. My hair shaved very low, black shirt with the red writing on the back. I don't think I have any black writing on my back. I'm gonna get a little lit, go watch Spider-Man. Danny, that sounds fun. That sounds very fun. Is it already out? Is it already out? Smoking herb in the U.S. and cigs and alcohol 7. I did see that. Huh? You're going at 3:45 to see Spider-Man? Let's go, Spider-Man. Any of you guys seen Spider-Man except for Danny? Oh, okay. Oh, all right. Guess not. Oh, I have seen that. You always put in the work. Thank you, Sean. I appreciate that. The Genesis Invitational is a golf tournament. Hookah Luca say happy birthday to Danny right now. Danny, I said happy birthday. It's out today. Okay, Danny, I got you. Inspired. Spider-Man is good. You saw it, Antonio? Yes, Tiffany, I'm here in the building, man. So you're gonna go see it tomorrow? Fun. Yeah, I didn't even know this was out, so I'm surprised. No plans for my weekend except staying close to my AC. It's been hot and humid here in Minneapolis. Sorry, guys. Tell Jackie to once. Monique, I unfortunately don't have that power. Comes out tomorrow. Okay. Are you the youngest in your family, Christine? No. I have a baby cousin. Not baby cousin. I guess he's pretty. I think he's like by 5. Thank you, Barbara. Mitch McConnell is dead, Cora. Yep. Fauci. Yep, guys. A lot of the Fauci stuff. If you guys haven't seen on the sports website, there was a funny story with Vic Fangio, pleading the fifth like Fauci. Who is? What is it?
Yeah.
This is tequila?
Yeah. Hey, bro?
Is this like meant to be like drinking tequila?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's not for wounds.
Well, yeah, but I'm like, I feel like this is like something you buy like at a gift shop, and then you're like, oh, I got this worm tequila, and then you never drink
Now
it.
you're just mocking my culture.
I'm all the same culture.
Okay. Let me know if you're interested.
Yeah, I'd do it.
I think the chat might be down.
I would do it. I don't know if our employers would be down, but I would be down.
All right, let me.
I love tequila.
Let me ask HR.
All right, yeah. See if Jackie says it's okay.
All right, look at that.
Ooh, a little worm.
Yeah, little worm.
Weasel.
Looks like a little crunch. Well, maybe it's all soft. I've had like.
Protein.
I know.
No, it's protein.
It's protein.
Yeah, true. I mean, I've eaten like a mealworm before,
Okay.
but that's the same thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Just this one's just covered in tequila. What is this?
I don't have a mic. We don't have a mic. All right.
Yeah, guys, this is too much. Well, guys,
Did you get
maybe.
a fresh cut?
Huh?
Got a fresh haircut?
Fresh cut. Shave the
Why are you
back.
covering it,
Yeah,
bro?
you say you put on.
Well, because I still, regardless of getting a haircut or not, I like don't want to like do my hair in the morning. So.
All right. I'm sure it looks nice in there.
Yeah, I don't even know. Let's see. What does it look like under the bucket?
Oh shit, he's gonna reveal. Look, dude.
Just kidding. Just kidding. No, I'm
You gotta
kidding.
tune in to TMZ.
It's all like matted down. But there's the hair, guys. Cut off a lot of it yesterday. Was getting a little too hot. Down the tequila, guys. I can't. Guys, won't work. I would love to. I love tequila. But I can't do that, guys. Roger was Big Bear. True, honestly, you're going to Big Bear? You think Eric Wilson wants some screen time? Chat's calling you out. You want some screen time? What are you doing, man? Don't touch my chat.
Chat, see you at karaoke? Saturday. Corey, Luca, Devin will be there. Live karaoke.
Live karaoke.
Should I do live stream?
Yeah, go for it. You could be a good streamer, I feel like.
Yeah. Smash that like button, chat.
Oh. Oh, guys. Eric got his screen time. Everybody, thank you, Vanessa. Everybody say hello to Charles. Charles does not want to say hello to you guys yet, but he will. Thanks, guys. Free the TMZ wormed on. Yeah. Yeah. I'm down to free the worm, guys. I had a tapeworm in my tequila once. That's not good. Give us your YouTube channel. Nuggets. Oh, yeah, Nugget. Yeah, that's what they call him. They call him Nugget. Forgot about that. Let's see, guys. Watch a few of my oh my gosh, that's not a good scarf. Shout out to Melissa. Yeah, guys, shout out to Melissa. Tequila therapy. Yep. Monique has a fun message for you, Charles. Actually, I don't know if you want to hear it. Sometimes you get a little flustered. No, it doesn't. Not this one. Mentions other verbiage. Do you want to hear it? You don't want to hear it?
No.
Can I show it to you?
That's not bad.
Well, okay.
Whatever. I mean, it's not like whatever.
Okay, jeez. I mean, I thought the flapjack one was less graphic, but there you go. Everyone's saying hi, Charles.
Fine.
Oh, Harvey's micing up, guys. Everybody say hello to Charles and Harv. Everybody saying.
Oh, shut up, Charles.
Like
Up.
It's like the.
Morning.
Everybody's saying good morning. Harvey, how are you doing?
Good. How are you guys?
Everybody seems to be doing good. There's a couple birthdays in the chat.
Happy
right
birthday.
now. Danny and LJ.
Happy birthday, guys.
There you go, guys. Everybody was just talking about what they have planned for tonight and for the weekend.
You have plans on a weeknight? Who
lot of
has
people.
plans on a weeknight?
A lot of people.
Do you know what? When my first year out of law school, somebody said to me, do not live for the weekends.
Okay.
Do things during the week to make your life interesting.
Yeah.
And I thought, that's really good advice, and I almost immediately violated it.
So you never did anything fun?
I never did. I go to bed at 7 o'clock at night.
But you haven't always gone to bed at 7.
It's for a long time. I have.
But like, so you never did anything
I mean,
on
I used to, yeah.
hit a happy hour and.
I mean, I used to, I guess, in a different life. Pre-TMZ. God, those days were nice.
What?
I got to tell you, I remember the day in November of 2005 when we launched the website. And, I had a normal life then. And, I finished work at 4:30 or whatever.
Yeah.
Go home. Wouldn't have to get up super early or whatever. And then I remember thinking, okay, we're launching the website. Mm-hmm. And then there was a button to push.
Yeah.
When we launched it, when we opened the website. And I remember I pushed the button. And as soon as I pushed the button, I thought, my whole life has changed because this thing never goes to bed. So there's no out time if something happens. And then and it never occurred to me until the minute I pushed the button and I thought, I just screwed myself. And it turned out to be true.
If you could do anything after work, and if let's say you're staying in bed up till 10, what would you go and do after work?
Go out to dinner.
Go out to dinner?
That's
okay.
boring, like an activity. That's not dinner.
Well, what I used to do is I used to play tennis at 6:30 at night.
Okay.
Which I loved. I loved
That's a good one.
That's better.
I love playing tennis at night.
You go
Singles
to
or
sports
doubles?
and play with
Yeah.
those people there?
People I knew.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sweet and low, I'm sorry, your birthday. LJ, but sure, it can be your birthday too.
Sweet and Low, it's your birthday?
Sweet and low and Danny Madison.
Oh, shit.
I apologize, Sweet and low. I don't know why. LJ on the mind.
I thought it.
LJ on the mind.
I thought
Hey.
yesterday.
Who's LJ? Is LJ a guy or a girl?
I don't know.
They don't have an icon.
LJ,
like
you
that.
tell
We
us.
Can tell.
I have mixed
LJ,
feelings
are you
about
a guy?
No, I had thought about that yesterday. Let's see what it looks like.
Yeah, LJ, it can be your birthday too.
Okay.
Tennis at night is relaxing, Slate. Yeah.
Oh, I just love playing tennis at night. It was just great.
Do you still play tennis?
I played since I was 14 years old, and a couple of years, well, then I started playing pickleball, and I really hurt my back. And then
I've heard a lot of people get hurt playing pickleball, surprisingly.
I talked to a doctor who said he sees more injuries from pickleball than any other sport.
Yeah, that's so weird. I don't get why.
Legitimate question, like seriously,
Okay.
not being funny. The majority of people that started playing pickleball when it picked up were
is it-
older in age.
okay,
I'm not saying
that
old, I
makes
said
sense.
older in
No,
age. So
you
do
know-
you think that might be why there's so many injuries?
It's just not true. There are lots and lots of young people who are playing
That is
pickleball
true.
now. It's become a huge thing. I hate doubles. I've always hated doubles,
Yeah.
and I never played
Teamwork.
I never played pickleball with doubles.
Yeah, you just played
And it's
singles.
easier. And when you're playing singles, and you're running up to the kitchen and running back and everything else, it was just
kitchen?
one turn,
like the
and
front
I
little
just
box.
like fell to the ground. And then I just thought, this is going to happen in tennis now. Now that
Yeah.
I did that, and I just thought even though I love playing, I said I'm not going to play anymore. And about 2 years ago, I stopped.
And would you say like now like swimming is probably like your new
Well,
hobby?
I've been swimming for 20 years every day.
Okay.
That seems like it'd be bad on the back too.
No, swimming's great.
Yeah, what is swimming like?
But like
swimming
in
is-
the water though, so
swimming is
maybe
just-
not.
Probably low
Like,
tension.
Yeah.
If I don't swim, I have a bad day.
Track checking. You want to knock out B block before we do the 11 o'clock interview, or you want to just chat until
really.
11? Okay. You want to chat until 11? You guys are.
Let's see. They were all just asking, what else did you like to do other than like athletic stuff? Like, what other activities were you into?
Harpsichord. Kidding.
Yeah, I'm like, don't. Do you watch TV or movies when you go home? Documentaries, reality shows? When you go home, do you watch documentaries?
Only documentaries?
True crime, history.
I just like
People.
documentaries. God, this shipwreck documentary.
Oh,
is
I watched
so
that one on
good.
Netflix.
Oh, it is so good.
Do you remember that when it happened in
I
real
remember
time?
when it
I
happened.
did not.
But when you see, it's really interesting. There's a family,
cried.
a husband and wife, and a little kid, and they were saved, but barely. And there are some people who think that the husband was a hero, and some people think he was a wuss.
Why was
and
he-
that it was the wife who was.
I
There's
cried.
controversy about
I
it.
cried when he broke down. When the
That was
producer.
at the very end, though.
Yeah, when the producer was like, "You're a
Yeah.
hero," I cried because he took that as a
No,
father.
I know. I thought he was a hero too. But
Yeah.
there are people who think he was a wuss.
Well, the wife did have to, make sure that he kept his head on straight and kept his cool and kept his calm. So shout out to the wives.
It's a great doc. It's really good. It's really good.
The last doc I watched was on Sidney Poitier.
Sidney Poitier was
Was
great.
really good documentary.
Sidney Poitier was great.
Let's see. Are there any stories that you're excited for today?
Well, this little Anthony Fauci thing seemed to,
Take off.
yeah.
You guys are talking to a star, a viral sensation. Harvey was everywhere.
He was.
Millions and millions.
I've been getting the
13 million.
I've been getting the craziest texts. And then somebody called me last night and said, I can't stand what he said, but he doesn't look his age, but he's clearly had work done. And that really pissed me off. I didn't see it. No, it's like, yeah. Oh, is that who it was? I don't know who it was. That's bullshit. I have not had fucking.
That's a compliment.
That really
then.
pissed. No,
Yeah,
that
that
pissed
is a
me-
compliment.
That's a
Oh my god! I
compliment.
wanted to find this person and fucking. You can say that I'm just an asshole and out of my head and everything else, but I have not fucking had work done. That pissed me off.
Have you seen all the AI videos that people are making of you?
Somebody showed me one. I don't want to
Of
see
him?
anymore.
There's a lot.
I don't look at this.
A lot
stuff.
of people, you talk about that documentary had people torn. You had a lot of people torn with your video. There was a lot of interaction in the comments.
It's called America.
A lot of people agreed with what you said, but said they can't get on board. Right message, wrong messenger. They didn't like that it came from you. Like the message.
Whatever.
Oh man.
At least you got people talking.
Yeah, a lot of people are talking about the Fauci stuff. Fauci's people also just like I feel like want to leave all that era behind. That's like something a comment I just read was saying that let's leave that horror story from the past. We don't need it.
Yeah, but what did we learn so that when it happens in the future we don't make the same mistakes?
We learned how to plead the fifth a lot.
We also learned what McCarthyism is.
You didn't know what McCarthyism was?
A member of Congress was on CNN this morning who did not know what McCarthyism was.
Neither did I. You have time to watch it.
I'm okay. Let me hear it.
Harvey, the chat says we have a lot of vegans in there. They're wondering if you'd ever do a vegan lunch day where the vegans can pick your lunch.
There's a restaurant called like Avenue 79 or something in New York, and it's a vegan restaurant, and it's fabulous. And I used to go there all the time.
That doesn't answer the question.
Well, it depends on whether it's good vegan food.
Anakin saying,
No, there's a. There are good.
We'll work on it,
There
guys.
are good vegan dishes. Well, let's hear it.
If a stupid, arrogant, or witless man in a position of power appears before our committee and is found aiding the Communist Party, he will be exposed. The fact that he might be a general places him in no special class as far as I'm concerned.
No scientist is above scrutiny. No government official is beyond
I don't
accountability.
think it works.
why don't you go ahead and do your lunch,
I don't know.
Anakin?
We could do, how about a chopped Italian salad?
Ooh.
Or salmon.
They're gonna vote for that.
Or what? Salmonella?
PB&J.
Or PB&J?
Here's the thing, I already know how to work you guys.
Wow.
So he,
Just said
so he
right to your
thinks,
face.
y'all,
Says
don't
it
let him
right
work
to
you.
your
Vote
face.
for the opposite of what he
What
thinks
is it?
today,
It's
since he thinks he
PB&J
knows
and
so much. It's not PB&J.
He's working you.
What's the second option? He's thinking.
Salmon. I wouldn't be upset.
Could I please get a poll for salmon?
Salad. Salmon or chopped? You guys. He wants it.
Could be juiced, it could be, there's another place that was really good. Why don't you look at your list?
Hashtag
Sport.
shit sandwich.
Yeah, I did.
Oh God, it's
Pork
not.
belly.
It's you've started with that comment, Harv. Everyone's
I know.
is now rallying against you.
But the thing is,
I
I don't
know.
know which one he actually
But
wants.
you know I like you guys, right?
He might want the salmon. That's the thing.
I mean,
know.
here's the thing. You gotta like look what's behind this. So if I can't tease you and you're that sensitive, what does that say about you?
But the thing is when they try to tease you, sometimes you don't participate.
No, I'll
Nah.
tease me. I'm fine with it.
Okay.
Someone said you are looking a little old.
Okay.
That was
That's not
earlier.
really teasing.
Well, guess
that's
what?
just
That's just fact. That's just fact.
You guys, this is your chance
teasing
to
implies
roast,
that there's some
Yeah, guys.
humor.
to
Guys,
roast
yeah, leave
Harvey
wit
and
in it.
Charles right now. You can
The
host.
roast
you
of
can,
Harvey
Yeah,
and
just going
Charles
like,
is going on
You're
right now.
old.
The roast of Harvey and Charles. Get them in.
That's really kind of like
Roast them.
It's kind of
what we do.
not really interesting. It's not really clever. It's just very obvious.
Blue navy is not your color.
How about
That's better. That's better. Now we're getting somewhere.
now you pissed me off a little bit. I like this shit.
All right, Deborah.
Now
That was a
you
good
pissed
one.
me off a
Deborah.
little bit.
Deborah. I don't know. We got it. We might have
Okay,
to.
that was a good
Yeah,
one.
we might have to just end on that one.
That was a good.
That was
good
the
one.
first one I saw. Today.
Yeah, we
That
might
was a
just
good
have
one.
to. We might
That
have
was a
to end
good
on that one.
Deborah, I'll give it to you.
That was.
That was good.
Yeah.
Put on a
We'll
couple ounces.
get ready for our. I have notes for you.
What is my color? Shit brown.
That's it. I mean,
Okay, Luca. Come on.
what's
I
our-
know. I'm
You're
waiting
not
for
a
the.
mime. Talk.
Okay. I mean, I can read you all the like. They're not good though. You said you wanted good ones.
Well, no. What else are they? I mean, like anything. Come on.
Okay.
Not a
Harv-
one-way.
Harv, a
Not
lot
a
of this.
one-way street.
Okay. Well, they're talking about salads. Someone said salads give you diarrhea.
Well, what if I want
They
diarrhea?
said earlier you said you can call.
What if I want diarrhea?
Well, there's you said.
Hi, Buckhead is expanding on Deborah. She said the blue and navy makes you look shorter.
First of all, how would you know that from a video lens?
Scotty P says Navy's fine, but those baggy pants are bad news.
They're not baggy. What's baggy about them?
Your beard camouflages your turkey neck. No, it is. They said Charles is just too perfect.
Yeah.
Wow.
No lettuce, because we might have to hear him sing.
We can let him in, Haley. We got Mason in the room.
Okay.
I don't think it's pretty much the same.
In the poll,
as
it
yesterday.
is 60-40 chopped Italian salad.
Okay, the vote's over.
Okay. There you go.
I played you guys.
The roast is over?
I played you
Or
guys.
The poll.
Played you.
Salmon?
Nope. Chopped.
Nope.
Ugh. I thought you wanted salmon, so I voted for the fucking salad. God dang it.
You guys, you can't.
Tracy,
fall for
that's a
this
tiny
lawyer
middle
shit. That's
finger.
all
Can
they
you
do.
put...
Lawyers are
Hey, Nancy, it's
tricked
Harvey
you
and
guys.
Charles. Thank you so much for doing this.
Sounds good.
Can you hear
All right.
us?
Yes.
I gotta before we start, I gotta thank you. You've been so great with Jacob and Charlie.
They're amazing kids. I call them kids. I feel like I'm old enough to be their mom. They're everywhere though. Everywhere I go, they're always there.
I think of them as my kids. They
Yeah.
are. I love them. They are just so smart and so
Yeah.
affable. They're just. I love them.
They're more like
And
my
I
nephews.
love the service that TMZ is providing because you've upped it, the competition, and having a camera in your face, forcing you to answer, putting people on the spot is remarkably honest. And Congress needs a lot more of that. So you guys are doing a fantastic job.
Well-
And it makes it a little more fun too. I didn't know that Lauren Boebert had such bad Botox. Who would have known if you had
You didn't notice it?
That
It wasn't
was so.
It wasn't
funny.
obvious?
That was so funny.
No, and I sit near her I see her all the time, and we're buds. And I'm like, I had no idea.
She was covering it up. She's just like, anyway, Nancy.
Yeah.
I don't. And by the way, you and I are going to argue, but that's.
Oh yeah, we are. It's going to be great.
That's just going to be
fun.
arguing. But I so appreciate everything you've been doing.
Yeah, but I think that colloquy is largely missing. You know, oftentimes these networks just want to have the same people saying the same thing, and I think
Right.
it's good to have a little bit of a debate where we don't
Sure.
like no one dies. You know.
Again, before we start, I got to tell you something that just floored me today. That on CNN this morning, Jake Auchincloss was on, and they asked him about what I had said about that we were entering an era of Joe McCarthy. He had no idea who he was.
Oh my gosh.
He went to Harvard.
He's young though, isn't he? Isn't he kinda young?
He is.
Nancy,
He is, but
I knew who he was when I was 12 years old.
Yeah, and if you're in politics,
But hold
you know
on. When you were 12, that was much closer to actually McCarthy hearings happening.
I wasn't going to say that part. I
Did he
wasn't
watch
going to
him
say
live?
that
Did he
part.
watch him live on the
TV.
television?
God.
Okay, we're ready to start. Here we go.
Yeah.
Okay, this is
This
top
is
of show.
top of the show.
Okay, here we go.
What's that? Oh, that we're on. Yes, we're on live stream right now. Also, Congresswoman, just
We're good.
in addition to putting together our.
Okay,
show
here we go. So how are we? We never really talked about that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how are you gonna? Do we? You just want to roll it as B-roll?
Oh, I don't even
Well,
want to
no.
roll my thing. No, I think we should.
You're just gonna restate your feeling about what happened.
Yeah, okay, here we go.
Right.
Welcome to TMZ Live. So the debate over Anthony Fauci taking the fifth continues, and there is, I believe, misinformation out there. People are saying that he had no right to take the fifth because Joe Biden pardoned him. That is not true. The pardon covers what happened from the period the pardon was issued and everything before, not after. And if he testified before Congress and they say he lied, they could mount a prosecution.
Right.
So the notion
He can still
that he was,
perjure himself,
Yeah,
right.
the notion that he was protected is just not true, and a lot of people are saying that.
Right, and I think he felt that was the whole point of bringing him before the Senate, because he felt like they were just trying to get him. Right,
Now
that
they're
they're going to
talk-
paint him into a corner, but what they're talking about now isn't going to be a criminal thing.
Well, no. They're talking about issuing a subpoena and trying to get him for contempt of Congress. And that would be a criminal offense if the Justice Department decides to prosecute, because they're saying that taking the Fifth was illegitimate because there was no reason to. Yeah. So there's also Rand Paul's talking about contempt of Congress.
And the pardon wouldn't cover any state. The pardon is just for federal, right? So depending on what was said, there could also be a state case that could be brought against him.
Anthony Fauci was concerned about one thing, that Rand Paul, he says, was out to get him behind bars. And that's what this was about.
Which led you, and you said this yesterday, to say that this is very much like McCarthyism.
Yeah.
Like Senator Joe McCarthy trying to find communists all over the, for those who don't know who Joe McCarthy was. So I got it when you made that comparison. There are a lot of people who think your comparison is way off. In fact, joining us right now to discuss the McCarthyism or not of this of Dr. Fauci's ordeal right now is Congresswoman Nancy Mace, the Congresswoman from South Carolina, and she is joining us right now. Congresswoman, welcome to TMZ Live.
And thanks for having me.
We so appreciate it. So look, I mean, I really do believe this has shades of McCarthyism. I'm guessing you're disagreeing with me on this one.
100% disagree with you, Harvey. McCarthyism is really about going after innocent people, groups of innocent people, and retaliating that way. That's not who Anthony Fauci is. This is not an innocent man. We're talking about an individual that gave medical advice and then needed a pardon for giving that medical advice. And the pardon goes back long before COVID. And every person, whether you like it or not, due process, your rights as an American citizen is to plead the Fifth Amendment. And the reason I believe that Anthony Fauci pled the Fifth Amendment is because he didn't want to be caught in a number of lies that he has told over the years, including, I believe, perjuring himself before Congress. Now that Rand Paul has the diary entries, we know that there are very specific things he lied to the public about, and he also lied to Congress about.
So maybe it's not, and I get your point about those things that Dr. Fauci should have been held accountable for those statements. But I think the reason Harvey felt that this was McCarthyism, because Dr. Fauci is really just the latest person that at least they're trying to get the DOJ to go after him. And so that's what feels like the Senate and the Department of Justice are working hand in hand to try and bring basically anyone who's ever been an enemy of the Trump administration or viewed as an enemy is being called out. And
I don't think it's like being about an enemy of the president, of President Trump. I wish the DOJ would go after anyone. I mean, lying. The contempt of Congress, perjury is the bare minimum that we can be doing right now. Lots of people have committed crimes, whether they're Republican or Democrat, and I don't see anybody going to jail. And I think that is indicative not just of this administration, but also previous administrations. And I hear it from voters all the time. They just want anyone to be held accountable. I'm someone that has a vaccine injury from the COVID vaccinations. Millions of people died. And you have a guy verified in his diary entries that he lied under oath to Congress about the funding of gain-of-function research to the Institute of Virology, the Wuhan Institute in China. He lied about that. Over $3 million from the NIH went to the Wuhan Institute. He lied about the origins of COVID to Congress under oath. And so that's perjury. He's clear to that. That's why he pled the Fifth. But millions of people's lives were affected. Kids didn't get to go to school. People died. People couldn't get into the hospital to see their loved ones because of what Anthony Fauci said.
But people lived too. And a lot of people lived because they were vaccinated. And by the way, it was on Donald Trump's watch that Anthony Fauci was doing all of this. So it was in concert with Donald Trump at the same news conferences, behind closed doors. But, I agree with you that there were a lot of things I think that the CDC did wrong with COVID. I think that children were harmed, adults were harmed. But I don't think any of it was malicious. But, what I want to talk to you about this because I followed Anthony Fauci for decades. That, and I talked about this yesterday, that I had a lot of friends who died from AIDS, and it was horrendous what they went through. And he was able to circumvent some of the rules to accelerate drugs and getting them on the market. And a lot of people I know lived because of Anthony Fauci. There are epidemics like Ebola and others where he has been front and center. He has saved lives. He's been a public servant for decades. We are reducing this man to look like a criminal. And I think that should give you pause and everybody in Congress pause that this is a man, and I don't think you can question a lot of what I've said in terms of his public service. And yeah, maybe he didn't tell the full truth about the Wuhan lab, but where it came from becomes irrelevant once it escapes. I agree with you, he should have said it, but that didn't kill people. And he saved a lot of lives, and we're treating him like a criminal.
Well, I hate to break it to you, Harvey, but lying to Congress under oath is actually a crime. You can be held accountable criminally for perjury if you come to Congress and you lie. But the history will tell us that no one ever gets targeted or held for perjury. No one gets indicted for it. People can come to Congress and lie all the time. And I would argue that people did die based on the advice of Anthony Fauci. This is a guy that invested in mRNA vaccines that may have harmed people worse than just getting the virus itself. I would say that the harmful effects of telling schools that the kids shouldn't come to school has had disastrous effects that our children may not recover from for their generation.
Is that
and
criminal?
I do think,
but is that criminal that he did that? I mean, was that a malicious thing to hurt kids?
He didn't lie about he lied to the public about his stance on schools and what he advised schools and hospitals to do. He didn't lie under oath. What my understanding is, he lied under oath about the origins of COVID. He lied under oath about the funding of COVID. He didn't want to take responsibility for it. That doesn't make up for what the service he did before, but just because he had service for 20 or 30 years but prior to this doesn't give you the right to lie to Congress. And I think that's what people's frustration is, Harvey, is that the littlest lie people just can get away with. And so you're seeing billions in fraud. You're seeing people get bad medical advice. There were doctors that lost their licenses because they didn't want to give the COVID shot, or they had a different way of treating COVID, and it was against what Anthony Fauci was saying. People died because of this guy, I believe.
I respectfully, I think more people's lives were saved than, and I know that there are people who have suffered injuries like yourself from getting the vaccine. And that's probably true of not probably, it is true of all vaccines, that there's going to be a number of people who have bad reactions. But the point of it is that overall, on balance, there are more people who are saved by it, and that's why we do it.
And Donald Trump co-signed on it. He actually touted it as one of his great...
and got the shot himself.
I mean, that's the crazy thing. He touted it as one of his great accomplishments.
Right.
Yeah. And yes, Donald Trump did get the vaccine out. He did it very fast. But I think that data years from now will tell a slightly different story. You can get natural immunity by getting exposed to viruses, which is why the vaccines don't always work. We're just now learning about certain vaccines and the detrimental effects that they have on people, their cognitive ability, whether it's dementia or Alzheimer's based on, some random normal MMR or polio vaccine. There are a series of vaccines we're just now learning after 50 years of data that actually do more harm than good. So I think in decades from now, we'll learn that this maybe wasn't the best decision when all of this happened. And we're seeing people, have heart attacks at very young ages who are vaccinated. I mean, these are things that are deeply concerning
of science, though,
to a segment of the population who aren't Republican or Democrat.
Right. But isn't that the point of science? I hear what you're saying, that years from now, we might find that out. But scientists and doctors make decisions now based on the data that they have now, and they decide this is what's going to be best for the most people. Now,
but during COVID, doctors were losing their licenses. I mean, there were people that said, hey, what Dr. Fauci is saying isn't the right advice. I want to do something different. And they were losing their livelihoods, their licenses, getting fired from their jobs because they were saving lives.
I could not agree with you more. But look, when I was a little kid, and polio was rampant, I mean, there were issues about what about the polio vaccine? So what if we didn't try that? At the time, it was the best idea and turned out to be a good one. This had very positive effects, and I agree with you, some negative effects. But you can't look at it backwards. You've got to look at it at the time. And if it's not malicious, if he didn't do it maliciously, you know, I'm just thinking, how many scientists are out there who are saying, I would never go to work for the government or do research for the government because
Never make a suggestion.
It's not worth it. Why do I want to put
anything.
myself through that? And I think we
Well,
lose.
if he didn't do it maliciously, why did he need a pardon?
Well, he didn't ask for the pardon. Joe Biden did it.
Again, if he wasn't being malicious about it, why does he need the pardon?
Joe
Why
Biden,
does he need the fifth?
he didn't ask for it. Okay, let's get real. The reason Joe Biden
pardoned
issued
a bunch
that
of people
pardon
that he knew that
is because he
Trump
knew
was gonna go
Donald
after.
Trump would be on a retribution campaign, which
he
Donald
is.
Trump said during the election that he would do. He said, I am your retribution.
I want to be real with you, Harvey. Did Joe Biden really pardon him? He had the auto pen. Was it really Joe Biden?
Oh, boy.
And
that's going to be the argument they make. Why the pardon doesn't stick.
Nancy,
you just made the point.
That was my point yesterday, that Rand Paul would be the first one to say, pardon doesn't stick, done with the auto pen. Anthony Fauci said the sky is blue, it's gray today, we're prosecuting it. And I really believe that.
Well, Rand Paul is, I think, cut from a different cloth. He marches to the beat of his own drum. He doesn't always go along with the president either. I think he's someone who really feels, what is honest and right. I think he's one of the few people in the Senate who will tell you the truth and not come after you just to come after you. This was a serious, I believe, serious mistakes were made by the NIH, by Dr. Fauci, and he's never been held accountable for that. And Rand Paul's been doing his best to show the truth. We would not have known the origins of COVID or that we funded it if it were not for Rand Paul. I really, truly believe that. And that kind of distrust, we need to know that the government lied to us. What else have they lied to us about? I think these are our fair questions to be asking. And it's a fair person, Anthony Fauci, to be coming in and answering them. But he refused. He wouldn't even tell you what color his tie was yesterday.
Okay, can I ask you something that I know is a sensitive question, but at least can I try this?
Do you think it's going to bring us all back together?
Harvey.
Okay, look, we had Lauren Boebert on a week or two ago, and I did not know this, but she said she is the victim of bad Botox and kind of showed us. Did you ever notice this in the hallways of Congress?
I didn't even notice it, and I sit close to her on the floor. We're good friends. I didn't even know that she had bad Botox. I thought she looked good.
It was
she always
shocking.
does.
That was shocking, huh?
Uh-huh. Yeah, no, and it's true to form because she's, she tells the truth. She's TMI. She jokes. She has fun. And that's just who she is privately and publicly. She's one of a kind.
We really appreciate you coming on.
Thank you so much, guys. Have a great day.
Thank you. That was great, Nancy. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Have a great morning.
You too. Thanks again.
Bye.
I'm just
kidding. Devin's eating?
We're just going to...
Charlie next to.
I looked at the...
How do you feel?
Obviously only gives...
Here's how I feel. That, I really like that because we totally disagreed, but we didn't have to hate each other.
Yeah. That's what I took away from the end of it.
And that's kind of where we've lost the country, where it's like, you got to hate the person you disagree with.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah.
No.
That's a lot of the recent comments that are just saying now is that at least it was like a civil discussion.
Yeah. And she's been great with our guys in D.C. And again, it's not like you got to pass our litmus test and believe certain things in order for us to like you. It's like, no, people have different views. And so what? That's called freedom.
A lot of people are taking side with both saying that Fauci should have answered questions, but also that Trump had a lot to do with, it happened under Trump's watch. So
he's the one who co-signed everything. And by the way, if Fauci started answering questions, Rand Paul would be at the Department of Justice today asking for an indictment.
There was another comment that I saw that was a pretty interesting one that was talking about how she mentioned, under perjury, nobody gets really any punishment for lying under perjury. How do you feel about that?
That's not true. Michael Cohen went to prison for it.
I think that's kind of crazy, though, coming from a
Michael Cohen went to prison for it. He went to prison for it.
Let's see. That's how okay, well, some people are saying that's how the Republicans operate, is that they debate, they don't hate. That was a
What? Why? What's going on?
Someone did not like that interview.
Oh, really?
Civil discussion.
Well, actually, but who do they disagree? I mean, are they disagreeing
With her?
They agree with her or disagree with her?
It is not kind to her.
Yeah.
Oh.
But you know what? I mean, they're shitting on me too. It's like
Dude,
I
very-
don't care. Honestly, I'm not. And honestly, I'm not looking at it. I think that's really interesting. Can I ask you guys a question? If you guys were in a position of like being public, like my choice is I don't look at comments.
Have you always been that way?
Yes.
Been in for a very long, and you've been that way since day one.
Yeah.
I think that matters.
Well,
Newcomers they're gonna look.
No, because
the
you
old
know-
ones, you don't care. You've done it for so long, you could give a fuck less. The new people, they care a little bit.
Your next job.
Yeah.
no, but I don't.
You
no,
don't care.
It's like
You don't
if
have to care.
Here's the thing: if you care, if you want to look at comments, you will never be a happy person in your life because half the people are going to hate you no matter what, whether it's justified or not. Half the people are going to hate you, and if you care enough to look, you're going to care enough to feel hurt, and that means you will never ever be happy if you look at these comments.
Can't
so
you
what
look and
is the
respond
advantage
and not be
of
hurt?
looking
What he's
at
saying is, don't have a soul. All right?
Yeah.
No.
What if you're
have a
supposed to
soul.
read
But
the
can't you
comments?
look, respond, but not be pissed?
Why would you respond?
What if
Because sometimes you do need to like just nip people in the bud.
Why do you have to do that?
Because sometimes it's needed.
And
because
they're gonna all of a sudden say, "Oh my God, he's right."
no, it's not that they're gonna say that it's right, but it might shut them up from doing it
It's
again.
never going to
It's
shut
not going to
them
shut them
up.
up because it'll be a different
Ever.
person.
I stopped looking at comments after someone told me I ate Nancy Guthrie.
Oh God.
Yeah, that
You've
stopped
probably
me.
gotten worse
But-
than that.
I think that was the worst one.
But that's
Wow.
awful. I mean, that's awful. And it's like,
People talk about me in this group chat all the time.
Confirmed, right?
They hate me. Well,
but
not everyone.
why
Yes,
look
sir.
at it? Why look at it?
So then should we not look at them?
Look, I mean, this is more of an interaction.
No, we
but
did
you
have
guys
fun.
can shit on.
But
so
they-
as far as I'm concerned, you can shit on
Scotty
me.
P
You do.
says you're an old man who's angry and bitter daily.
I'm
but
not angry or bitter at all.
Sometimes you are.
I'm really not.
What'd you say, Liam?
That's literally a Lucas job.
I'm really not. I mean, it's like.
See, but that's the thing.
I went
that's
home
how you
last.
come off.
I went home last night, and people were texting me saying, "God, they're just torching you here, and they're doing that." And did you see so and so said this? And I'm not looking at any of. I didn't look at any of it.
Remember, I told you have the
hold
internet.
on.
Nor do I want to
I got to call you out a little bit. I got to call you out a
Call
little
him
bit.
out.
Now, you may not be reading comments, but you certainly watch clips when people are discussing. You were watching CNN clips this morning.
I was working out, and it.
How
and it came on, you saw them play your clip.
That was it.
But you were curious about what the conversation was around your comments.
No, what I was
Right?
What I was shocked about
Now,
was
I know you were shocked. You
com-
ended up being shocked about that, but why did you watch it?
Because I
You
was-
watched it because you wanted to see
'Cause
what
I
the
was-
commentary was about your conversation.
because
But
I
you're-
was the TV was on and I was working out, which it always is.
But you
Yeah,
watched
you
it
just gotta
when
own
you
it, though,
came
'cause
in
sometimes
here.
just 'cause
I
it
wasn't
comes
in the
on doesn't
gym
mean
with
you
you
need to
when you
watch
were
it.
watching it. You were at your desk watching it.
Did you see me like obsessed with? Oh, what are they saying today?
Well, you always ask what they're saying.
Laz, come on over.
And Laz,
he's-
when you come over, don't kiss his ass.
The fact
Do
that your
not
brother's
kiss
a
Harvey's
reason-
ass.
You want a new witness?
No.
That is
Do not- and don't kiss his ass.
This is the key witness.
Don't
This is
He
the
runs-
key
he
witness.
runs-
do not kiss his ass. You
He
won't get in
runs our
trouble.
social media, right? And I have not loaded this.
He's about to kiss his
And
ass.
be honest, have I
You
come
Luigi
to you
following you, Mario?
in the last 24 hours and said, what are people saying about me?
How's that video?
No, you actually haven't. Not on this video. No.
There you go. Not on this video.
you very much.
Boom,
The witness
thank
may
you.
step down.
You
Thank you,
did
sir.
great, Cameron. Great job.
Enough said. Enough said.
And in all honesty, he probably didn't ask about this video because you were too busy watching the damn videos.
No.
You want to get started at 11:20? You want to do B block? Or
What do we do?
So you're saying I should ignore things like this?
They sent you out there.
Don't read it out loud, dude. You're gonna don't read it out loud.
Oh.
Why are you looking at that? What does that say?
And that was the follow-up because I
Ooh.
didn't respond, so that was their follow-up.
Oh my God. See, that's what I mean. You're going to respond to that.
No, of course not.
But
I never respond.
But
to
why
it.
even read it?
I never
Why
respond
not?
to it because it's. You know why I read it? it's just taking a little bit of the temperature.
Okay, but here's the thing.
Just taking a little temperature. It doesn't change
That's
what
like this,
I'm
Chad.
going to
There's a
say
lot
or
of
do.
I
negative
don't think
stuff in
that's the
here.
temperature. I think there are extremes,
it is,
and you never see.
It is part of the temperature. I agree that it is a small part of it.
But why do you care? But then you make that. That's what people are saying.
Does it automatically mean you care if you look at it?
I don't think that's what most people are saying.
Yeah.
But why do you care?
Does it mean you care because you look at it?
If somebody
honestly,
calls you
sometimes
a
they're
slur,
creative.
somebody calls you a racial slur,
Okay.
why do you need to see it?
Well, Harvey, if I'm following the
sometimes it's
chat and I
creative.
see,
See it.
and I see something negative,
test
doesn't mean
their
I care.
creativity.
Like the one you just showed me?
Yeah. Yeah, I like to see it.
Yeah, I'm like, it
if I
doesn't
was
mean
gonna
you
respond, I'd be
necessarily
like, that wasn't
care.
very
But
creative.
here's the thing. Okay, fine. If you want to look and you think you are impervious to being hurt, okay, that's fine. I mean, I'm not saying you shouldn't do it. But people who get hurt by it, and a lot of people do, why wound yourself? Why feel that if you're the kind of person who takes it to heart and can't see something negative about you without feeling bad about yourself, why go through it when you know it's the way it is?
Those people
That's my
that
point.
care probably are weaklings.
Obviously, I can.
What, curiosity killed the cat?
Yes.
No, but obviously I can see negative things. I've been doing this for
No, you
20 years,
can.
so.
But there are people who get so wounded by it. I mean, I've had people call me, celebrities call me, who have read our comments, and they're so upset. And all I say to them is, guys, don't
Stop
read
reading
the
the
comments.
comments, right?
Just don't read the comments.
But the comments are the opinions of the masses who
No, they're not the masses. 100%.
It's definitely not the masses.
100% not true.
If you go on like
The extremes, the small extreme of the people who live to do that. The masses don't care enough to comment. That's exactly right.
The masses care enough to comment on certain things, like Love Island, prime example. The masses that watch Love Island care to comment on that.
There, you just
Sorry
killed
to break it to
lost
you,
us.
Daniela and Charles.
You lost us. Sorry.
Breaking it to you, Daniela and Charles.
What is the
Yeah, Daniela, break it down to you too.
Let's do some.
You should get something on Nolan.
I know, but like we didn't even have a chance to freaking tell them about what they're.
What?
Hey, we're going to be talking about Nolan Wells, Charlie Neff.
Okay, well, let's continue this.
Oh, yeah, you want to keep going on?
Oh, God. Okay, chat. Like I said, we're going to be talking about Nolan Wells.
You guys want to see?
Send your comments so we
Look
can
at
get
this
lumped
bruise.
in.
They were like, I thought he was in his 50s.
Forget what they're talking about. Ignore these men.
They said they thought you were in your 50s.
Yes.
Nolan Wells.
Yes.
No, I have horrific. I have a horrific bruising. I have horrific bruising here because I had an old man moment.
Old man river.
I had a serious old
right,
man
guys.
moment.
Whatever you want to get me, man.
And I ended up literally on my back, holding my dog's leash on my back as this woman, as an older woman stepped over me. He was like, "Are you okay?"
Go, Lassie.
Yeah,
go.
I think so.
All right, old
Such
man.
an old man thing.
Yeah, come on.
Okay.
Bounced off a concrete
Old and
pylon and not good. Camera's over there.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, camera's over.
Oh, here.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, old man, Harvey. Okay.
Well, there's a new kind of outrage over the Nolan Wells case now, and it involves one of Nolan's friends who says he has had it up to here with all of the online rumors that he is somehow responsible for Nolan's death. The young man's name is Bart Edmiston, and Bart has been, people have been sort of theorizing online and even just flat out accusing him, saying that he was jealous of Nolan because of the girl that Nolan was with on the 4th of July, Katie McCormack, and they felt like Bart had a relationship with her. So Bart's hired an attorney, and the attorney already came out and said, that's not true. He didn't have a relationship with Katie. The photo you think is Katie is not Katie. Done all that. But they're, in particular now, they're going after one OnlyFans model / influencer who has voiced her theory about Bart being involved. Her name is Kimberly, and she is the recipient of a cease and desist letter from Bart's attorney now.
Two things. One is cease and desist just means you don't stop we're going to sue you. And
Right.
we're going to sue you for defamation. And that's legit. Help me out. And I'm trying to think. There was something we covered 4, 5, 6 years ago where I know where an influencer was sued by a celebrity, and I want to say it was like a Cardi B.
Cardi B and Tasha K.
It was Cardi B.
Oh,
it was
Cardi B. Tasha K was, but she's a blogger, right?
Yeah.
And it's kind of the same thing.
I don't know if Kimberly is all that scared of this lawsuit, based on what after she got that cease and desist. This was her response.
Want to sue me? Let me tell you how it's going to go. I am poor. I have nothing. I don't own anything. You can't put a lien on property. I have nothing. It's going to cost you so much money. I got free lawyers. You know how many lawyers have been hitting me up, like begging to take the case because they know the publicity. Worst case scenario, you sue me, you win. Let's say you win. What you going to do? You can't get blood from a rock, dog. What are you going to do? Okay, I'll claim bankruptcy. Maybe I claim bankruptcy, like 4 or 5 times, and I could be president one day. Okay. That's how it's going to work. So do what you got to do.
In a way, that's called checkmate.
Do you know what's
In a way, that's
as
called
she
checkmate.
said, let's play chess. I mean, what's interesting that you brought up Tasha K and Cardi B, because that's basically what Tasha K ended up saying. She's like, I don't have anything. I don't have any money. And in fact, she still hasn't paid the millions of dollars that Cardi B won.
That's right.
But sometimes it's not about money. Like in this case, they just want to show that they're taking this very seriously. They are going to threaten people, potentially go after people if you start, slinging around lies about them. I mean, this theory online that this kid was somehow concocted Nolan's death as revenge because he was secretly dating this other girl. I mean, now we're just getting into like crazy conspiracy theories at this point. And I feel like that case has been filled with those.
Well, and Bart actually took it a step further beyond that. He said, not only did I not have anything to do with Nolan's death, but I have actually told police the 20 people I saw that day out there, gave them names, and he said, I'm cooperating fully with this investigation, and he wants to know who killed Nolan, if someone killed Nolan.
I've just got a sense, and again, I'm only basing this on the way I've seen cases go. I've got a sense that we don't know what the actual scenario is, that there are a bunch of scenarios out there, and they all seem to not hold water, and that there's some other scenario that we're going to hear about.
We don't know who was on the island with Nolan after 4:30.
That's right.
We don't know who he was with.
But we know that boat took off without him.
Right.
Well, Harvey, sorry. Well, our chat is asking, what does this make, like, if these kids start lawyering up and getting legal help, does that make them look more guilty, or do you think it's just smart?
I think in his case,
because he's being accused.
Yeah, I mean, it's totally smart.
So I think that one's smart. I think their point is
earlier
the friends who weren't speaking, and the fact that they
there's
reportedly had lawyered
something
up.
about that I'd like to know, and I don't know what the answer is, but there is something there.
Hi, my name is Crystal, and I'm from Buffalo, New York. I feel like Brett is trying to protect his potential NFL career, and he has the money to do so. And I definitely think it's smart in order for him to lawyer up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's to your point. Bart plays college football. He's a punter who's actually pretty good, and some people think could go to the NFL eventually. So there's that too, that he could be. Yeah. I think that's accurate.
Okay. What's B2?
Beckerman, Charles is dead.
Or was that other comment?
Fucking Lazarine.
Laz
Great
from the
job,
top
Laz.
rope.
Great job. Great answer.
Nope, you never asked for this one.
Girl.
Should we tell Tawana? Should we tell about the comment about the T-shirt?
Oh, someone in our chat lied to their girlfriend last night, didn't come home, said that they worked for us, and now they need a T-shirt.
Worked for us?
Yeah, and they didn't come home.
We're not going to be. Wait a minute. We're going to give you a T-shirt, and that's proof that you work for us?
We will give you the T-shirt if you tell us where you actually were last night.
No, don't incriminate yourself. Your girlfriend is... Killa, EW, do not. Kyla,
hey,
Kyla.
First of all,
Kyla.
going by the
K-I-L-A-H.
going by the handle Killa.
Yeah. First of all,
K-I-L-A-H.
the handle's not great.
It's not going to endear you to your girlfriend.
Where were you?
I would not do it. You're gonna.
Well, I'm just curious. Where were you?
Why would he not go home last night?
Where were you?
I know. That's exactly.
Ugh.
Where were you?
Cheating.
Been a good time.
Killa shrimp?
Killa shrimp.
He doesn't live in California. That was very lame. Let's just keep.
Right.
We'll discover where she was. Doghouse they go, says Black Beauty.
Okay, here we go.
Do you know there's a speakeasy at
Killer Shrimp?
There's a speakeasy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I used to go to Killer Shrimp.
We said the speakeasy, not Killer Shrimp.
I went to a speakeasy. As a matter of fact, the speakeasy was at Katsuya on Vine and like Franklin.
Yeah.
There was a speakeasy that Philippe Stark designed. Boy, talk about a memory.
That is good.
Philippe Stark designed this real. See if it's still there. The Katsuya on Vine. Huh?
Katsuya's still there. No,
Did it close?
No, there's
That location
Katsuya on Vine.
On Vine?
Yeah.
Oh.
Just temporarily.
Bummer.
But there was a speakeasy in there, and Philippe Stark actually designed it. It was really cool.
That's cool.
So there I did not have been.
But you don't drink and you don't speak easy, so seems.
Beckerman, to all of us, they said that we should be ashamed if people knew that we worked at TMZ.
Oh, well.
What?
Whatever.
I mean,
yeah.
you can't
Why are you making us
can't
feel
really
bad?
hide it.
It's the best job I've had in my life. True story.
Why are you making us feel bad? You should be ashamed you're watching.
They should. I genuinely
weird
do
burn,
not
but yeah.
understand why this is the same person that just talks shit about you and the show every day, but they're still here every day and they're active in the chat. It's Pokey every day.
They secretly like me.
I think so.
Ask what they do they're so proud of that.
Pokey. Every time we ask them, they always pop off.
Yeah.
They always say a real slick comment.
Yeah.
And then we always ask them, "What's up?"
Yeah.
And then they go
Someone
ghost.
tells me Pokey wants a job.
Okay, did he? Here we go.
Before you start.
Yeah.
Pokey.
Oh shit.
That him?
Can you kill
Is
my
that
mic?
him?
Pokey, Pokey, Pokey. What do you do on a daily? What's your daily job? You and Scott. Scotty, what's your daily job? Pokey, what's your daily job? Actually, what are a lot of y'all's daily jobs? Like the ones that are here every day?
Yeah.
Like,
I do be curious.
yeah, are you guys stay-at-home moms,
What are you guys
dads,
doing?
work from home, remoters, listening to this at work? Like, what do you guys?
What do
you
you
guys
guys
know what
do?
we do for work.
Mm-hmm.
What do y'all do for work?
True. Worked out for an Australian surfer?
We do have a late shift, but it's not like that late. The late shift. Ryan, what time is the late shift over? Yeah. It's like late. It's like late. But we don't have like a overnight thing. I know a lot of you guys, but we didn't, so I want to know. Work from home. Dahani, you're a producer too. Anything that we would know? Retired, accounting. All right, Scotty, you answered. Okay, Scotty, do you work from home? And genuinely wondering, why do you tune in every day if you think that we're not a good news
I work at a
organization?
spa. I work during the day.
Day trading, housewife.
Artist.
All right, so sinners, does that mean we're not going to see
Graphic
you
designer.
after August?
A shoe cobbler.
What's a shoe cobbler?
It's like people who fix shoes.
All right, we got a landscape company owner, work from home,
Stay home Frenchie mama.
housewife. That's my goal. Find me
Yeah.
a rich, hot man, homestead, cook dinner.
Database work and software development. Preschool teacher.
What is a SH? Stay-at-home mom. Love that. Yes, Michelle. See, Pokey, we didn't get anything from you. Shout out to Scotty for at least putting something in the chat. An accountant? Oh gosh. Listen. We are not hiring for TMZ DC at the moment.
Retired at 55 or 50.
Ooh,
Nice.
what did you do?
My job is watching YouTube all day. Nice.
Hey, Former news producer. All right, Rebecca, were you in like hard news or
Artist
entertainment
manager.
news? Work from home in
Professional
tech.
hater.
All right, y'all. We love women in tech. Shout out to women in tech.
Barbara, I'm a rich bitch. I don't work.
Yes, Barbara. You need a child? You trying to adopt somebody?
July 29th, baby.
Barbara.
Oh, that's it.
Healthcare provider. Thank you, Carmen. Thank you.
Thinking about that.
Yeah. You think the king is somewhere?
Artist manager.
Yeah, I'm sure
My best friend's an artist in Vegas.
That's exciting.
A rich man with OCD. Hey, you married? Guys, I'm always just kidding about this stuff, by the way. Truck driver. Oh, all right, Amanda.
retired
Women,
Anna.
female truck drivers. Clock that.
Thank you.
Jewelry designer.
Toki is a whiner and a chicken shit.
Can you clean Charles's watch?
Hello?
Yeah. Yeah, step back. Oh, he's so, a holistic wellness healer. Okay, interesting. Might have to
calling
get
about
you
alone?
connected. Hello? English teacher,
45 what?
a nurse. All right, Black Beauty. Love that. Paralegal. We can use you, TechDon USC, for Skype. Send me an email, please. I'd love to have you.
What anniversary? Tell me what the event is.
Anyone want to learn to have a home biz? Hit up Michelle. Thank you, Michelle. All right, we got a pimp in the chat.
You guys, do you know what we're talking about? It would be the 29th anniversary of a historic event, 27
years ago?
27 years, 27
In
days from
27
today,
days, it will be the 29th anniversary
of a very,
very
significant event.
I had been pursuing a woman for a long time. I hooked up with her.
Online
We were
college
interrupted
student?
by news of Princess Diana. True story.
All right, 11:40.
Okay, here we go.
I was in Vegas.
I was at the Ivy by the Shore, chopped salad.
Worst drive back. Actually, that was the last time I drove to or from Vegas.
Yeah, 7 hours back.
Because it was miserable. Here we go. Crime does pay.
You punch somebody, you get time off.
It seems that way, at least, because Diddy's release date from prison has been pushed back. Meaning sooner.
He's going to get out sooner
This-
than he was scheduled to get out, and this is as he sits in solitary confinement.
Still in solitary, as far as we know at this point, still in solitary for the fight that he had at Fort Dix Federal Prison last week. But the Bureau of Prisons just updated his release date. And
He was supposed to get out in February 28th. Now he's going to get it in January 28th. So the more you punch, the better you're off, is the way I see it.
Yeah, exactly. Time to get in another fight.
So we knew this might happen, right? Because when you do good things in prison and you go to the various classes they have these rehabilitation classes, we knew that it might be pushed up. The fight happened, but that's still being sort of litigated,
I don't
right?
think that we were being facetious when we said you get into a fight.
Do we
you know,
have
take
to
time
say
off.
we were being facetious?
Yeah, I think we do, based on how
You're
some
probably
people
right.
take things.
So look,
I think it's going to be updated again in probably the next month or so.
He's taking anger management classes. He was doing other things, and you get credit for that. And that's why they gave him less time than he was supposed to serve.
Because he was doing those things.
You
and
should
still is.
expect that at a point that is going to now go the opposite direction because of the fight.
Do you think the fight's going to delay his release date?
It will be
We
really
don't know what
interesting
happened,
because
though.
now we can.
Well, he wouldn't be in solitary if they thought it was cool.
Unless it's to protect him from the people who attacked him.
Yes, it could be that while.
No, it
because
couldn't.
He hasn't had the disciplinary hearing yet.
You're not going to tell him you can only have one visitor a week and all that other stuff.
That's true.
If
That's
it
true.
was to
punishment.
protect
That's
him.
a
That's a
punishment.
punishment.
I think
That's
what
true.
will be interesting is whatever it changes to next, we will be able to quantify what a fight costs. What the fight costs.
The way it works in federal prison is you get 15% off for good behavior. So that 15% is what could be on the line here if they say that he got violent inside the prison.
Not good behavior.
Right, and so
then he would get the full.
We don't know.
What was it,
I mean,
50 months that he got originally.
Well, he still gets the time off for going to the classes and whatnot. So it'd be something worse than January. We know that.
That's right. So it'll be time off for the classes, but they could take away the 15%.
Right.
So we will see. So there's your math lesson.
This is Anthony, South Carolina.
With Diddy, I understand the rush. At the end of the day, no one really wants to be in jail, but accountability shouldn't be negotiated based on your wealth, your fame, or your access to a powerful attorney. At the end of the day, he needs to accept the consequences, complete his time, and when he's released, to demonstrate to the public that he's changed through his actions.
That's going to be the fascinating part. Does he rebound?
When he gets out?
Yeah. Okay.
Do anything?
It hasn't.
No,
it
it hasn't happened
yet.
yet. You literally didn't hear a word we said.
You're going to Alexa's desk.
I don't want to hear that shit. No. Okay.
Yeah, literally didn't hear a word.
You literally didn't hear a word.
Well, I was listening until I put in the chat. I was right.
That's like yesterday after we did.
Oh yeah,
okay, next we're doing that segment. Like we just did it.
Had the headset. That's actually a really good talent. That I'm able to have the headset on, hear so much stuff, and still tune it out.
You think it's a good talent that you're not listening?
No, that I can hear.
That's exactly what you just
said. No.
That's exactly.
That's exactly.
There's 3 people talking in my ear, and I can still somehow filter it out. That's
so
great.
now it's an excuse.
So now you're saying
Call
that
whatever you want to call
we were a
it.
lower priority.
Chat knows I do. Chat knows that I do a great job and that I keep you guys in check. They literally ask me to whip you guys into shape a lot.
I think that chat.
I promise you.
I think chat has the wrong idea.
Yeah, I think maybe we're getting a filter of the way chat actually feels.
Yeah.
I'll show you the
By
comments.
the way, you just said like 20 minutes ago that the chat that they flame you all the time.
Yeah.
I said some people. They flame you too. It's the same people that flame all of us.
This is not a contest, Wanda.
They flame y'all way more than they flame me.
Okay, well, congratulations.
Thanks.
Nobody's ever said I got rips in my jeans. I know that.
Yeah, for some reason they actually don't really flame you. They said that you were too perfect to roast, which.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah. Oh, now you're ready to go.
Okay, now I'm gonna vomit.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Is this your first time on live, Chris?
No, I've done before.
Okay, cool.
Okay, here we go. Okay, stop it. Would you stop it?
Stop. I'm not. I'm just trying. I just gotta get the right tone here.
I even know the breath now. Okay.
All right. I don't know. All right. No, I'm gonna be. No, I got it. Here we go. Here we go.
Okay, hold on. All
right.
Okay.
There is a big change coming to OnlyFans, courtesy of
Dallas.
Was she? Yes, I believe she was. A former, we can say Donna Mills was a sex symbol.
Absolutely.
In the 80s, when she was on a couple of different primetime soaps.
Was she on Knots Landing?
She was on Knots Landing, I know for sure.
Yeah.
She might have been on Dallas at some point. But Donna Mills has made a big decision. She is going to OnlyFans. She has opened her own OnlyFans account.
Now this
is where the pioneering part comes.
It's
because
very
I don't know
interesting.
of another 85-year-old who is
But this is a really interesting
got an
idea.
OnlyFans account.
This is a really interesting idea because the reality is Donna Mills was an absolute A-grade sex symbol back in the day.
But so why go now? That's the part that has a lot of people going, huh? What are you talking about?
As Damon Johns would say, follow the money.
I believe her manager said that she used the phrase, now the manager says she used this phrase, YOLO. It'd be weird if 85-year-old Donna Mills was saying YOLO, but that's the explanation that she's like, why not? I want to communicate with my fans.
Yeah, and apparently she said it several times as well. So she's young, she's hip, she might, who knows, we might see her on a stream with Clavicular anytime soon. And she looks great. Why not? I mean, I've never seen Knots Landing. No. I know about it when I see one though, Charles. I mean, let's be real here.
So what's she doing?
Well, I don't know. I haven't subscribed yet. You know, I'm definitely going to. I gotta, we gotta give her some time to get the content out there.
But
I have to do my research.
Is she giving a sense like of what she's gonna?
She kind of gave the sense that she doesn't know what OnlyFans is a little bit. That's what
Like,
blows
does she
my
know
read.
that
She just
most
talked
of the
about
content
connecting.
on there is of a sexual nature?
I
It's
think
not
we're gonna
all,
find
but-
out.
But I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Suppose she has 1,000 photos that she took back in the day that she never released. Could somebody like Donna Mills, who's 85, post Donna Mills when she was 30, and people are going to say, this is great?
Sure, why not? It could be a gold mine. What if you're into old Donna Mills? I mean, people have their
That's
fetishes.
true too. I mean, that's true too.
We don't
Or you
kink
do
shame
both.
here.
Or you do both.
You know?
No,
yeah, do both. Show some old, show some new now and then.
I don't know if she would appreciate you calling it a fetish to find her attractive, but I get your point. I get your point.
Hey, y'all, I'm Jalen Johnson from Houston, Texas, and I'm here for it. Donna Mills is letting y'all know she is here to stay. Times are a little hard, but she letting you know the 85-year-olds are still in the building. So, yes, she made her OnlyFans, and I'm right with her. YOLO, baby. That's the only way to live. You only live once. So, yes, Donna Mills, do your thing, boo. You make me happy.
It's all good for Donna Mills. I'm drawing the line at you saying YOLO, though.
That
you don't
is
get to say it.
hysterical. That was funny.
Boo. He can say YOLO.
God, that
Don't
was
say
so
do your
funny.
thing, boo.
That was so funny.
Actually, Harvey, say it.
No.
Do your thing, boo.
Do
your thing, boo.
No.
Do it one
Man
time.
enough.
Do your
And
thing,
keep
boo.
your hands, don't do this thing.
Okay. What was that?
C, you're going to
That
D
was C?
block.
Charlie.
We're doing Hunter's what?
Reset, D1.
I thought we were.
Don't you guys want to hear Harvey say,
Yeah, I
do
would
your
rather
thing,
do
boo?
WNBA than Hunter.
But
Do your
Hunter,
thing,
are we
boo.
in D now?
Do your thing, boo.
Yes.
Oh,
Do your thing,
good job.
boo. Do your thing,
Yeah, I'd
boo.
rather do WNBA too.
Still going to sports.
Wait a
Lucas is
minute.
going to do that one. Do your thing, boo. Come on. Say it one time.
No.
Do your thing, boo.
It was so good.
I'm gonna, what?
We're not. They don't want to. They don't want to do that.
Okay, let's go.
Jeez.
Do your thing, boo.
See what you
Do
did?
your
That's
thing,
your
boo.
fault.
He
That's
did
on
his
you.
thing, boo. Did that. He did that.
Well, now the chop for the next 5 minutes is just going to be do your thing.
Well aware of the league's policies prohibiting
Do your thing, Lil Harvey. Do your
This
thing.
is such BS.
We recognize that the Post missed the mark, removed it shortly after it was published, and addressed the matter internally.
Are we going to sports?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you're doing, just stay there for your second story. Babcock will do that. So full D block and sports section.
Yeah, which isn't really the issue.
Going to Lucas first, Babs, and then you. Y'all. Babcock.
Okay, Anakin, I think this is safe.
Barely. Wasn't that great.
No.
Still on punishment.
I thought you learned your lesson, dude.
I know, I just wanted to do.
It might have gotten pumped up a
Paige,
little bit.
was it Paige and Angel and
Paige Beck.
Paige Beckers.
Did you notice
That you weren't.
a difference in me today?
You got a haircut. You trim your beard?
Nope. No white spots.
Oh.
I threw it out.
You're not.
I threw it out.
no glitter?
Yeah, it was glitter. He said white.
I threw my gym bag out and the toiletry bag.
Looks
and
good.
I washed all the stuff.
I don't know what took you so long to do that, but.
Nope.
All-Star Weekend, you and Angel made a bet with each other on this game. Is that bet still?
This is how the rich stay rich.
You
gotta save this money. I'm gonna see you next week on Wednesday.
Yeah.
At night?
No, at practice.
Oh, at practice? I mean, I know y'all gonna lose, but if y'all lose,
I get to have that.
if y'all win, you get it 400.
And if we lose, then
that part right.
No, you owe me 400.
Bet. I'm staying on it. I'm staying on it.
I know you had a discussion with Paige at All Star about this game, and you were guarding each other during this game. Just what was it like, kind of seeing her and going up against her and getting the win? And
I don't know.
is she gonna kind of own up to that?
We don't need that. Here we go. Do you have the? Do you have the post of the WNBA? Okay, got it. Here we go.
Welcome back to TMZ Live. A huge betting scandal in the WNBA.
That the WNBA embraces.
At least they did for a moment, and it involves two of the league's biggest stars. Paige Beckers and Angel Reese. Now, before the WNBA All-Star game last weekend, apparently Angel and Paige decided to make a little wager, and they recorded it. So watch this video, and then we'll explain why.
And think of Pete Rose while you do.
Yeah.
At All-Star Weekend, you and Angel made a bet with each other on this game. Is that bet still?
This is how the rich stay rich. You gotta save this money. I'm gonna see you next week on Wednesday.
Yeah.
At night?
No, at practice.
Oh, at practice? I mean, I know y'all gonna lose, but if y'all lose, I get to have that. If y'all win, you get 400. And if we lose, then you get. No, you owe me 400. Bet. I'm saying moment.
So.
Doesn't seem kosher to me.
They're sort of joking around, but it seems like they made a wager. They recorded that video. What's really weird is the WNBA.
Well, we should explain, before we get to the WNBA, in case you don't know, there is a general rule in sports.
There's not just a general rule. There is an actual rule in the WNBA, rules for their players, the collective bargaining, that you cannot wager on games.
Which mirrors pretty much all sports. And the idea is that people could throw games for money.
You certainly can't wager on games that you are playing.
No.
It's absurd to think that you could. So the WNBA actually posted that video, even though they're the ones who wrote the rule that says players can't bet on games. Someone posted it from their social media team, and then I would imagine someone in the league saw this and they took down the video immediately. Now, this is the league's explanation for what happened. While the social media post was intended to be lighthearted, WNBA players are well aware of the league's policies prohibiting betting on WNBA games and receive training every year reinforcing those policies. We recognize that the post missed the mark, removed it shortly after it was published, and addressed the matter internally.
So here's a question. Can they do anything to the two players, given that the WNBA people were in the dark as well?
They could.
Well, they could, but will they?
The league is not doing anything. They're not going to punish these two players, and I think it's because they want to protect two of the biggest names in the league. Outside of Caitlin Clark, these are the two biggest stars.
But then what do they do if there's another case with two players who aren't as good, and the two players say, you can't punish us because you didn't punish them? You celebrate.
I mean, ultimately, the commissioner has discretion, but you're right. That's what they would say to the commissioner. Well, wait a second. When Paige and Angel did it, it was fine.
It opens the door.
It does. And by the way, their statement is trying to put it on the players. Like, oh, they know that they shouldn't be doing this. They know, but you posted it.
They're trying to put it on us for not getting the joke. They're like, this was supposed to be lighthearted and it missed the mark. No, where was this supposed to be funny? These were two players who said, oh, let's bet $400 on this game. There was no joke, no ha-ha.
And I know what you're saying, but the thing is that when you read the statement, they're putting it on the two players, saying, we trained them.
They know better.
They know better.
But you posted it. But if nobody would have known about it if the league didn't post it.
Of course, but if that's their position, then how do you not go against the two players? I'm not advocating it, but if they're saying that, why aren't they going against them? Why aren't they disciplining them?
You know what they should have done? They could have just fined them $400 both. And then
no, you're absolutely right.
Teachable moment.
No, you're absolutely right.
Harvey, our chat is actually saying that obviously they're kidding. This is just fake outrage against anything involving Angel Reese. This happens all the time.
No, it's not.
Oh my gosh.
Angel Reese protectors, they will always come out, man.
Yeah.
Hi, okay, Talia from Dallas here. And my take on it is I don't think they're going to get in trouble at all, and if it was a joke, don't post it. Let it be a joke where you're at practice, wherever. Don't post it, especially if you know the rules already. That's
Those are cool nails. No, they're really cool.
Thank you.
I just thought I'd notice.
Okay.
I mean,
all right, nice, great.
Notice.
I thought you were going to say those were really cool braids.
Yeah. I thought I was going to say her eyes.
Her lashes.
Angel Reese. Okay.
Yeah.
So with that segment being done,
I mean, look at us.
Let's all just say and acknowledge that Angel Reese is huge for women's basketball. I think she's great. I think she's inspiring so many fans. But yeah, this was silly. This was dumb.
Can I just congratulate Charles,
my daughter,
for keeping his homophobia in check? I just was testing him,
Yeah, I don't have
and
to
he
worry about that.
actually
He passed?
He actually passed, which shocked me.
A lot of other people are saying that if it was Caitlin Clark in this situation,
Daughter.
Yeah,
they'd be gone.
They'd hang her from a tree.
Yeah, they were saying they would not have said this was a joke.
or not ever having raised any. And
What's doing, chat?
They're
What's up?
asking about Tim's rejects
What's
right
up?
now.
What's up?
I definitely don't have a 5.
They're asking about Tim's rejects. There's a lot of comments about people not being. It's kind of a battle between the Angel Reese fans and the Caitlin Clark fans, and both sides saying that if one person did it, it's a joke, and if the other did it, they'd be suspended.
I don't think Caitlin Clark's very funny either.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Well, yeah. Well, obviously this is like
And
they weren't kidding.
If Caitlin were to do it, I'd be like, she is like nothing but competitive. You know, kind of like similar to the Paige Beckers and Angel Reese.
But I've never seen a league hate their star player more than they hate Angel or Caitlin Clark.
11:57.
Where would the WNBA be without Caitlin Clark?
What's D2, guys?
I don't know.
Shout out Asia Wilson, the best player in the WNBA.
That guy McFly says purple shirt don't look comfortable.
I don't look comfortable. I'm trying to work on my posture. Dang it.
What is he saying? He's shitting on them?
Yeah.
Angel Reese, great villain of the WNBA, but actually a soft Bayou Barbie.
Running for anything. So, I'm not running for anything. So I can say whatever I want. And here's what I think. I think Chuck Schumer's a piece of and that he my dad over. I think that the Speaker of the House, Nancy Pelosi at the time, also was involved in that. And so I don't have anything nice to say about it.
We're not fans of Nancy.
And as it relates to Donald Trump,
pieces of shit for
his
trying to
sons,
get Biden
his daughter,
to not run.
I mean it, all of them, the whole family, down to the
give me a
grandchildren. What would you
break.
expect me to say about a man that treats
I'm
my father
triggered.
that way?
Let's go. Let's go.
Woohoo! Trigger.
I'm going to totally agree with Babcock. What? I can be fair.
No, I said I was going to go the other way just to shock
Yeah.
everyone.
Oh, okay. What? You can jump in if you want. Here we go.
Hunter Biden is fired up and going after the people he blames for forcing his father to drop out of the presidential race.
This is unbelievable.
So
to
he's
me.
on a podcast and he is naming names and saying exactly how he feels about them and what he believes they did to his father. I don't know. Here he is.
I'm not running for anything. So I can say whatever I want. And here's what I think. I think Chuck Schumer's a piece of and that he my dad over. I think that the Speaker of the House, Nancy Pelosi at the time, also was involved in that. And so I don't have anything nice to say about it.
We're
right
not
now.
fans
and you know
of
what?
Nancy.
And as it relates to Donald Trump, him, his sons, his daughter. I mean it, all of them, the whole family, down to the grandchildren. What would you expect me to say about a man that treats my father that way, publicly? What would you expect me to say about a man that treats my mother that way, that treats my sister that way? They stole her diary and published it. Said my dad is a pedophile.
Yeah.
They were involved in that.
I agree with him,
On
frankly.
that part.
I agree with him on Donald Trump. I think what Donald Trump has said about Joe Biden is despicable.
Continues to say almost daily.
That said, it's like your
But the
dad,
Schumer
your
and the
dad
Pelosi
was
thing.
out to lunch during that debate. And the idea that he was, listen, Joe Biden served America really well for a long, long time, but he was past his prime. And he was not able to wage an election when you saw that debate performance. I don't care what you say. And yeah, Chuck Schumer and Nancy Pelosi helped push him out.
Right.
But you think I mean, I know he said this. You think Joe Biden was going to win that election after you saw that debate performance? That's ridiculous.
Yeah,
It's
to go after them at this point also, like, why bring, every time you bring that up, people are going to play parts, they're going to show that debate again. Like, why bring up what was your dad's lowest moment?
The travesty is the people who protected him. And it's almost, a lot of people said it was elder abuse. Then why are you pushing this man to run again when he's not able to do it? And, I agree with him on the Trump side.
On the Trump part, right.
But
you get that.
But Pelosi and Schumer tried to salvage the election.
By the way, what was also interesting is that he started this by saying, also, I can't ignore this. He's on a podcast called Macrodosing. I don't know if that's the greatest. It's a Barstool podcast. But the title, when you're Hunter Biden.
But I also love that he owns it.
That he owns it. But the very first thing he said was, I'm not running. There's been this whole push where people are thinking
he's going to run for
president. He's going to run because he's been, engaging with people on social media. And he said, I'm not running, so I can say this. So,
by the way, I like the guy. I mean, I didn't know how funny he was, and and how engaging he was. On this one, I'm sorry, man. I disagree.
Macrodosing.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, really? Yeah, I do remember.
Would I play tennis with him? If I were still playing tennis, yeah, sure.
Oh,
Why, absolutely.
Where are we?
Hunter Biden.
Absolutely. If Charles knows it, I don't know. I don't know.
Buddy. You're up.
You should start I've seen people that do podcasts while doing other things.
Do you need floor for Natalie Holloway, or you know
you play tennis and you're talking?
Yeah,
Yes, I know.
Brendan, you're clear. Charles has saved your
It's funny.
ass.
The guy I play tennis with, I did play tennis with for years, was Hunter Biden's next door neighbor for a long time.
Oh, so this is a realistic chance.
There's a connection there.
Oh, there you go.
The delayed
in
announcement.
Malibu.
People have been because the team didn't announce it until 12 days after the accident.
Look at the TV. Doesn't it make you
And
feel
the fact
happy?
Oh, that's so ridiculous.
Did talk about it.
Christmas in July is one of the dumbest things I've ever seen.
It literally
is
not.
Thing here?
It's such
No, it's a thing
dumb-
everywhere.
I've never seen that in Colorado.
Do you know that Bo Nix, we're good friends with his family every year because during the football season, there's a lot going on. They celebrate Christmas every July 25th. At the beach, Christmas trees,
Can
presents.
you give me the Cliff Notes?
Where's Bo Nix from?
Jonah, I need Cliff
Georgia,
Notes.
Alabama. His dad
Some
coaches
southern.
football
I know,
at
but
Alabama.
what is
Coastal
it again?
stuff. Ain't nobody in the Midwest doing all that.
Chat. How do you guys
Hey,
feel about Christmas?
My other
in July?
Coloradans in the chat that are here.
Didn't they arrest your
How do you guys
Evander
feel
Sleuth
about
or
Christmas
whatever?
in July?
You know that we
Yay
don't do that.
Or nay?
You know we don't do that in Colorado in the 303, baby.
Your
303, come on.
Luca, sit down.
Come on, baby.
Prison sentence.
Do your thing, boo.
Come on. 303, come on.
305.
301.
All right. Christmas in July. Yay or nay? Yay or nay?
I want to hear from my Colorado people because I know you're in here. We don't do that. We don't do that dumb stuff.
No, you can't wear Christmas
you
out.
can't
It's
have two
unwearable. Just for this, I'm watching The Grinch tonight. The Grinch.
Nah, nay. Bang. Yeah. Yeah, chat.
I
love
said
that.
Alabama for Knicks.
No Christmas in July. Bang.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Not one person?
Colorado brought us that.
Come on, somebody has to agree with me. Christmas in July.
Luca throwing up gang signs. No gang signs. It's 303, baby. 303.
Yay, Danny Madison. I love
Comment right
Christmas in
after.
July.
Nah.
Yeah. Wow, only
Christmas
one.
is my favorite holiday. I refuse to celebrate in July. Good job, Barbara.
That's my favorite holiday
Dumb.
too. That's why I want to
Dumb.
celebrate. I would celebrate Christmas every day. Just the feeling that you get around that time, the smell in the air, it just smells like holidays and Christmas.
Smells like hot and sweaty.
When you go to your house and you do Christmas in July, you get some pine cones.
You know, honestly, Christmas in July here and
You
Christmas in
make a
December
hot
here is the
chocolate.
same thing.
I had Thanksgiving 2 weeks last week for dinner.
I mean,
it was great.
Born in D.C. I lived in. I'm from a lot of places. Lived in Italy.
Wow.
Lived in Kansas City.
This is atrocious.
Lived in the Dominican Republic.
I'm the only
Spend
one.
most majority of my life in Colorado though.
Let's see how popular Christmas in July is.
The winter is cold enough in Minnesota, guys. I'm saying like 303 Colorado exactly, Tamara. 303
How
baby. If you're a 720.
popular is Christmas?
Is that a thing? That's here, right? Like at California.
Christmas in July.
Oh no, 301 is
Quite popular.
301 is.
Driven by retail sales, media program, and
Wait, you didn't live in
pop
D.C. or
culture
Maryland or
party.
anything, right? You did? Okay, yeah, so that's 301. Yeah,
Why
that makes
wait
sense.
until December? The truth about Christmas in July.
Okay, here we go.
It won't.
Where, are we in E? E.
Echo.
Okay, here we go. Okay, we're fine.
The FBI completely bungled the Natalie Holloway case, and it cost another woman her life. That is what Newsmax host Greta Van Susteren is proposing after looking over FBI documents. So Greta said that she got her hands on all the FBI documents related to Joran van der Sloot and Natalie Holloway and Stephanie Flores. Natalie, of course, you remember, is the young woman who was on vacation with her family in Aruba back in 2000, was it 5? I believe so. And then she turned up dead. Years later, there was an FBI sting operation that was set up with Natalie's family assisting, where Joran van der Sloot came to Alabama. And the idea was the family was going to pay him $25,000, and he would then tell them where Natalie's remains were.
Because they believed, obviously, that he was the killer.
Right. So that meeting happened. He got the $25,000, but there was never an arrest. And after that meeting, he flew to Peru, where he ends up murdering Stephanie Flores.
So what they're saying,
what Greta is saying is
that Stephanie Flores would be alive today had they arrested him.
Right.
Now, remember, if it's for extortion and wire fraud, that's not a life sentence. So he could have been
not a life sentence. He would have got, yes, he would have gotten out, but the point is he wouldn't have traveled to Peru.
That's true, but he could have traveled to Peru after he got out.
After he got out.
But then that wouldn't have been Stephanie Flores.
Right, different circumstances.
So, look, he's serving 28 years in Peru.
28 years in Peru.
And there is an extradition treaty. So if the government were so inclined to prosecute, they could have him extradited once
he gets out of prison.
Once he gets out of prison. But, I mean, it's
maybe.
It's such, I mean, you know, I got to say, it's such a tragic case. You know, when you think of Stephanie Flores' family, when you think of Natalie Holloway's family, and you look at this guy and you just think, you know, it's so monstrous, the idea of taking their money after it's pretty clear that you're the one who killed their daughter.
They said that he confessed to it. That's why they were asking him for where the remains were.
And you take their money and you flee. I mean, it would make your blood just boil.
I was shocked when Greta released this on her Substack. We were looking over some of the facts, and I was shocked to find out that he was only doing 28 years.
Yeah.
For
why
Flores
this is
murder.
not life.
Right.
Nakia from Los Angeles. The Natalie Holloway story has been with me my whole life. I was in college when she was taken and murdered. So I've been kind of following her story for a very long time. And it's horrible because I feel like at the beginning of this case, they had an idea of who he was and they were questioning him at the beginning, and it's unfortunate. And it's unfortunate that he was able to play mind games with her mother and the family and extort them for money. And the same thing with Stephanie's family. And it's unfortunate that he's only serving 28 years. And I do hope that he's able to be extradited to the US so he can answer for his crimes for Natalie. And I hope that they put more time on his sentence for Stephanie's case, because he's a monster. And the fact that he was able to pretty much get away with this, I think.
No,
it's unfortunate.
Justice was not served. Where was she murdered again, Natalie?
Aruba.
Yeah,
Aruba.
it wouldn't be. It would be Aruba that they'd be in.
Well, for the murder.
For the murder.
But for the extortion and wire fraud, that happened in Alabama.
You know, but guess what? Now it was she who said it. We didn't.
Yeah.
The statute of limitations would have expired.
For wire fraud.
Yeah.
Well, what time that meeting didn't happen it was years after. It was
right, but he's serving 28 years.
2010 is when it
the
happened.
statute's gonna. run. What's F?
Danielle, I'm taking a break.
There was a big debate between the Christmas in July people and the non-Christmas in July people.
Gross.
Who do you think won that?
Well, I think you guys are wonky and probably said you like Christmas in July.
A lot more people said they didn't.
Oh, good.
Yes, which I was also happy about.
Good, I'm impressed by you.
Let's see, Bonner's.
Can I ask you guys a question? If you, I'm actually really interested in this. If you could have any job in the world, what would it be? Like if we could say, poof, you have whatever the skill is to have a particular job, what job would you covet more than any job around? What would you dream of doing if we could make it happen where you have the skill set to do it? What's that one job? I'm really interested.
I know exactly what it would be.
For
me,
you?
at least. It was always growing up, I watched Moneyball, and I wanted to be the general manager of a professional baseball team.
Okay.
That was always my dream.
First of all, you should have read Moneyball. You shouldn't have watched Moneyball. Okay. Yes. Jesus.
I was a small child. I knew it was a book.
Why would we need to know it was a book?
Because you just should know.
I don't even think I could read it.
You just should know.
Small. I was just a young
You
young
just
buck.
should know.
Well, I knew it was a book.
It was a huge book.
Well, so was Wolf of Wall Street. I knew that was a book.
Wolf of Wall Street.
Congratulations.
Was it a book?
Yes. What job? I'm
Someone
really
said
interested.
you. They want to be you.
No, you don't.
Billionaire's not a job, guys. That's
not a job. Come on.
What would you be if you wouldn't work in TV?
I don't know.
I'd be a chef.
The doctor that
I'd be a
cures
singer.
cancer.
You wouldn't be a singer.
Okay, that's noble.
Veterinarian, archaeologist.
Hold on. Veterinarian, archaeologist. Okay.
Marine biologist.
Okay, I'm interested.
Harvey's personal assistant.
Oh. Do you want
sound engineer?
The next personal assistant you want, do you want a younger one or a seasoned one?
I don't know. I'm not
Opposed?
thinking. What else? I'm really interested.
Have
in
my
this.
own art gallery.
Okay. These are interesting answers. I like this, guys.
An undertaker.
I'd like to be Harvey's bodyguard. Filthy rich philanthropist.
No, that's bad. Well, I guess that's okay.
You got to be filthy
Work at
rich to be a
TMZ.
philanthropist.
I would be the new Joan Rivers fashion police. Chef.
Chef would be cool.
They took mine. That's what they
Chef
said.
is cool.
They said they'd be a chef too.
Oh, I love this. I love this.
Demon
One thing-
Slayer.
These are good answers.
Dentist to help all those who are missing teeth.
Oh my God! What being a
Teenage
dentist?
Mutant Ninja Turtle.
Stop it. Being a dentist just feels boring to me.
Robotics.
Why? You get to like.
Oh, this is
Have a lot
interesting.
of fun.
I know you appreciate this person. I want to be a mogul restaurant owner like Lisa Vanderpump.
I like it.
I want to be Harvey's dog walker.
Huh?
They said I want to be Harvey's dog walker.
Oh, Diane.
Ready? Then she disappeared and her body was never found.
This is Diana, my dog walker.
Diana. Dirty Diana.
Is like family for 20 years.
Dirty Diana.
She's not going to answer.
She's walking the dog.
Voice actor.
Harvey's adopted child. Harvey doesn't like kids, so that wouldn't be a fun.
TMZ bus driver.
All right. Charles, if you didn't work in the media, what would you be?
If you could work any job you want to work.
Rastaman.
It's not really a job, but could I be an NFL owner?
Yeah, that's a job.
A business owner?
Not just any business. No,
The
I wanna own
NFL.
an NFL team.
Which team?
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
I want to be Charles's soap bar.
Ew.
Luca, you're not supposed to be a filter.
Oh my God! Did somebody say that?
These are people's dreams. Who am I to deny them of their dream?
Nobody wants to be Harvey Soap Bar?
A winemaker?
In all
That's
honesty,
fair.
these guys give off more of a body wash type.
Winemaker's good.
Yeah.
First of all,
You give body
that
wash.
mean?
Like, you guys aren't using bars of soap that have, like, all bacteria and
Okay,
stuff.
hold
I
on.
want to live in Charles's dryer and steal his socks.
Okay.
It's weird, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I actually really
So
did want to
far.
be a chef, but then culinary school is like, it's very, it's very demanding,
man.
it's tough, it's like
Hey,
very...
you're on
have to
our
go to culinary
TMZ
school.
live stream right now.
Oh my God.
No, because no, I was asking people, like people on the live stream, like if you could do anything, in you know any job, what would you do? And somebody said Harvey's dog walker.
Wow.
Oh Lordy. Okay.
That's listen.
She's like, you can have it.
No, here's the thing.
What was it?
It's fine.
Maniacal
Here's the
laugh.
thing about that. That you are the most social person I know. That you socialize with everybody in the neighborhood, and you're way more social than me. So I think it's awesome. Okay, you got to give a review of what it's like because people want to hear.
Harvey, you lost her.
Are you there? Diana.
Hang up and call again.
She went through a tunnel.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Sometimes Harvey just acts like he...
I know, hold on.
Do you consider yourself the most social person? But more than?
I'm pretty social.
I think she's more social than you.
She's in a bad area.
Yeah, she'll call back before the end of the
Yeah, I
show.
feel like you're a
We'll
normal
knock
level
out
of
party and
social.
Okay,
call
we
her
got to
back.
go.
Yeah.
You can stand right there. You can hop up. Me. Yeah, just stay there. Just
Well, you
stay there.
do. Very kind. But I think there's a difference between
It's
talking to
like-
everybody and being like.
Why is it not
overtly
working?
social.
You just said she's in a bad area.
But why does it say welcome to Verizon
Because her
Wireless?
phone
would
phone
say
doesn't have service, so it's there it is. She's going straight to voicemail. You're on with her.
No, I know, but I'm
Hey.
saying
No,
whatever
you gotta
whatever
accept
it
it.
is that defines either
Hey.
of you, that's the difference.
You there?
Accept.
You there?
It's failing. Her call. Its user is busy. Just. And then on top of that, guys, instead of just going to the call log and like pressing her number again, same call, he puts the 10 digits in every time.
Did you see how fast they did it?
Yeah, but still, you could just press one button, not 11. She's in a bad area. Go back to where you were sitting, over here.
All right, what are we doing?
Okay.
This sound up? Yep.
Yeah.
Not really a hell of a lot to say here. Somebody's always got their eye on Cardi B's butt. The people just love to like make comments about it. And the latest one, you would think is a good thing. People are pointing out, hey, your butt got smaller. What's the deal? Did you get more implants? She had a reduction already. So people are thinking maybe she had another surgery to reduce even more. She says that's not what it is. By the way, if you're someone who is dieting, you're probably not going to love this comment.
Y'all been seeing my body for how many years now? Too many. Oh, you look super, super snatched. Yes, just stop hating. I'll tell you what I do so I could look snatched. I will tell y'all, drink fiber so you could stool so you could stool properly so your food won't stay there overnight. Drink fiber. If you're gonna be eating unhealthy, you can't drink unhealthy. Drink as much water as you can. In the morning, try to drink coffee so you could stool more regularly and wear baja. It's just simple. And eat light. If you know you got somewhere to go, if you know you got a trip, control your mouth.
Control your mouth.
I got one word for this woman.
Bitch, control your mouth.
She's so right.
Oh, what? Well, you love the part about pooping more.
Oh, I love that part.
That's the part you
that's
love.
a
Harvey,
secret.
but that's
it's a secret.
that's
But
more,
the
there's a
control
lot
your
more.
mouth thing, like, come on.
But there is a little bit more context because she's saying control your mouth before the event. Like if you know you're going on Saturday, start controlling that mouth on Thursday. Stop.
Well, what does control your mouth
Don't be
mean?
eating
Don't
double
eat.
quarter
Don't
pounders.
eat at all?
No,
No,
she said
just-
she eats like a salad.
Yeah,
She's not eating steak and
control
potatoes.
doesn't mean deny.
Yeah.
It just means control.
Yeah, you know.
I think it's good advice. Eat poop. Eat poop. Eat poop.
And drink water.
Eat poop.
And drink water.
Drink water.
Poop. Eat poop.
Wait, no. What?
Maya from Los Angeles here. And one thing I love about Cardi is she is not afraid to clear something up and speak her mind. I think that we live in a world where people are obsessed with women's bodies, especially celebrities, that when we hear her talk like this, it's kind of like, oh, wow. But I think that she looks good. And if she likes it, I love it. She definitely looks good.
She's the best. What else do you guys want to talk about?
Hi, I'm Jackie from Chicago. Do I agree with Hunter Biden? Yes, I think many Americans feel that way about the Trump family, Schumer, Pelosi. I think the bigger question is, why is Hunter talking about this now? Is he running for a political office? Is he trying to write a book? Usually when people go on this type of media tour,
You're right.
they have an agenda.
There's something. There's something behind it. Whether
If it's not running for office,
it's a
there's
show
something else.
or something. Okay, one more.
Hi, this is Patrick. I'm from Chicago, and I want to talk about the Diddy situation. And my thoughts on the Diddy situation is basically in this country, when you have money and you get certain privileges. Diddy has been afforded to be treated differently. He's been afforded to not be able to change his behavior because he hasn't been held accountable for it. When these release dates get updated to a faster release date, what it shows is that
No, but
when you have
again,
money,
it doesn't account for the fight. And that's the point, is that he's gotten credit for things he's done. He's going to get docked for something that he just did.
Right.
Okay. What's G?
Can you know?
Damn, man.
Mariska.
You're dirty, man. You're a dirty dog.
Let's go. I don't recognize the so-called plan. Here we go. Oh shit, it's 12:22. God, what's going on?
See,
you guys have got to manage time so much better than this.
Courtney, you want to chime in?
Courtney, we've been pushing them, and they've just been slacking.
Well, Ice-T is talking about the upcoming season of Law & Order SVU. He is back for the 419th season. And he said there are probably going to be some special guests. No doubt, if you saw the NBA Finals, Mariska Hargitay was, front row every chance she could get, especially the 2 games at the Garden. And she is beloved by the Knicks players. She loves the players. This is what Ice-T said about who may be popping by the set this season.
Christopher Maloney said that Jalen Brunson will be great on SVU. We know Mariska is down with the Knicks.
I wouldn't be surprised if all the Knicks end up on SVU. Mariska, that's her.
If any of the Knicks are about to be on SVU, we need you to go ahead and call TMZ and give us the exclusive.
Thank you,
Maybe not now, but we need it.
I honestly, I think since Mariska is like an honorary member of the Knicks, I wouldn't be surprised. She fell in love with Hamilton. Remember the Broadway show Hamilton?
Yes.
Every on Hamilton ended up on Law.
Wow. Mariska's got juice.
She's got balls. Like, you need an extra? Let me call one of my buddies.
That is awesome.
I can see Jalen Brunson as maybe a sergeant.
A tall sergeant. How does he get in that car?
Jalen Brunson's not that tall. He's like 6 foot.
That's it?
Yeah. I mean, it's tall for you, but.
Me.
All right, fine.
Okay, we'll see you tomorrow.
What are you laughing about, Anakin?
Yeah, y'all are all the same height. Short, and shorter.
Not everybody.
All right, get out of here, Luca.
Not everybody's that small.
Do you?
Luca, you're not that tall.
Taller than all y'all.
Okay.
Like, you're like, on the dating scale, I'd be like, ugh, can barely wear my heels.
Yeah.
Oh, he would be horrified.
I gotta get a shorter heel.
I'm right on the threshold of being.
What are you, 5'10"? 5'9"?
5'10".
5'10"?
Yeah.
I think yeah. Yeah, I'm like 5'9".
This guy says he's 5'9".
First of all, do not. Never said that.
What do you claim to be?
I don't claim to be anything. I am 5'8".
Oh. All right, Luca. Yeah. Like, no one goes down in height, so. Chat, that means he's really like 5'7".
What?
That's
All right, well, it's pretty
any
late.
Words of inspiration for the chat?
Yeah, I was fired up about something I've forgotten now, so I guess I wasn't all that fired up.
Fire it up. Fire it up. Fire it up.
No, it wasn't the WNBA, but that is ridiculous too.
Give one life lesson.
Love each other.
All you need is
always
love.
use that one, man.
Love.
Because it's true.
Love.
Yeah, but you know what? They know to love each other already.
If you, no, do they? Do they? Look
How
around.
about give like
look
some,
around.
some, like,
look around.
Give
Does
some, like,
everyone
professor,
understand love each
maybe
other?
Maybe give a word of financial advice.
We did talk about finances and jobs and
what
do people
job would I want to do? Besides, I mean, NFL owner is not a job. That's just
that is totally
you're
a job.
Super rich. It's not a job.
It is.
It just means you're super rich and you bought something and then
Yeah,
it
it
runs
GM.
itself. No, I don't want to be a GM. That's too much work.
That was my dream. I want to be a GM. I want to be like
GM.
He said that's
really
too much
hard
work.
man.
Won't be doing that.
Sure. I believe.
I wonder if when you ask kids what they want to be when they grow up, if they still say stuff like the president, an astronaut.
You ever want to do that?